Alright lads, welcome back to the Grand Cross video. So boys, I've just finished catching up to Tenshiro or Slime, and boys, this anime is unreal. I can't wait for next week, man. It's too sick, especially that new opening and the new drip. It's too sick. But boys, before we start, two things. One, there's no new information. We're gonna kind of piece things together from the past leaks that we've seen from this new leak collaboration, and also explore the fact that we're gonna be kind of talking about part 2 and also part 1, really. Season 2 and part 1, and then also season 1, right? So you're gonna get spoiled if you haven't watched it. I mean, obviously, there's still major plot points that I'm not gonna reveal, but talking about character reveals and character moves and what happens is, you know, it's a given. You're gonna get spoiled, so I definitely recommend skipping this video if you haven't watched it. Although, there's a high chance it does return, because they've already mentioned the fact that they are going to be returning. Netmarble themselves have said they're going to return. So, you know, the slime's going to come eventually, and, you know, I definitely recommend watching it. You're going to get spoiled either from me or from Netmarble. So, or even YouTubers, because, well, if you see everyone's, like, thumbnails, you're going to get spoiled. So, just, boys, do yourself a favor and watch it right now. Okay, so kind of piece things together a little bit. Let's take you back to my first, like, announcement of, like, a collab coming, which was the fact that I watched Speedy's video, and he did say something massive is coming. We kind of bait him a little bit. He kind of admitted that it actually is a collaboration, and it's also not a rerun, but also a rerun. So I was kind of hinting towards we could see a part 2. We've also seen Netmarble recently in the actual live version re-add Rimuru's actual passive icon into the game, which is very suspicious. And then the final nail in the coffin, boys, we saw Netmarble's leak schedule for what's coming. Although it may be different, but I do think it might come true for the fact that there is a collaboration planned. And if you don't know, collaborations or even characters themselves they aren't a one-night thing, boys. You got to plan it. And you see Esterosa, he's been in the files, or not the files, but he's been on the beta build for a very long time. It shows how long it takes to make characters and outfits. Look at the actual fan art ones, right? So if they've already planned this collab to come in, it's coming. It's like there's no ifs or what about it. It's coming. So if you don't know, there's a little pattern they always do. They always release an actual collaboration after a festival banner, and they've done this every single time, apart from the first collab, because that there wasn't festivals back then, right? But you know, the scheduling kind of makes a lot of sense. After Cusack leaves, or I guess Margaret as well, we are going to be getting, you know, Ragnarok, because that's our monthly banner we're getting every month, and then Slime Part 2. That's very, like, possible. And the final note of coffin 2, boys, is the fact that they do say here there's a demon. And at the time I'm thinking, what the hell? Then it can't be Slime. There's no demons in Slime, right? They're all unknown race. Like, it can't be a thing. But then I watched it and I heard a lot of you lot say it as well, and I you know, from the comments and discussion with you lot, the fact that Rimuru actually is a demon now, boys. Yes, on the actual forms you can see here, he is a demon slime. Even though becoming a demon lord doesn't make you a demon. Let me just get that out there right now, because obviously Milim is not a demon. She is a dragonoid. She's a dragon, basically, where Rimuru's a slime who doesn't really have a race, so him evolving, he's going to evolve into a demon. So there's a high chance, if they wanted to, they could make him into a demon, right? And that's very likely. So that would mean we're getting Rimuru based on the pre-evolution. So that's end part 1, part 2 stuff, which that's massive. That actually is massive. So the thing is, though, if it is gonna be Rimuru, right, and it is the one that he evolves, right, he's not gonna have the same ultimate. He loses gluttony. He I forgot what it's called. Bezel Bolt, I forgot what it's called, but he no longer has gluttony, which means it will be a new Rimuru, which means he won't have this actual ultimate, so he will be quite OP. Like, this is the best way he could, without buffing a character, make this Rimuru meta viable by giving him new skills, like how Amelia, like, just like something broken. Also as well, since I mentioned before, this slime, or this collaboration was a lot different in the past collaborations, because they gave you free outfits that were actually like SR stuff as well, like you can see here, like SR equipment. So they're probably going to follow the same format of releasing new collaboration units with actual paid cosmetics, which it is what it is. You know, it's what it is. So that's massive. So I'm not too sure what they could do. You can see on screen now my little render I made, right? Are they going to make... I don't think they're going to do Season 2 stuff. It's just, I don't know, I don't know what they could do. I mean, to be fair, Season 2 really hasn't done too much yet, so there's kind of a lot to adapt during Season 2 Part 1, sorry, not Season 2. I meant Season 2 Part 2, just for clarification. But yeah, there's a lot they could do here, so I think it's almost given that his ultimate is going to be this here. You can see already, like, this is like a thumbnail from like Kabuki or something. Like the background text, this looks so insane. I hope it does happen. There's so much you can do with this character, so I'm looking forward to it. Also, I can hope that they make a Rimuru that's kind of a mix between the actual slime and this one, like for one of the animations, he kind of like slides forward on his slime form, jump out and slash someone. I don't know what he could do, but I'm really hoping if they do return this one, they give him his black outfit. We've just seen in the new recent episode in the actual anime, so I have high hopes for this one. This could be a broken character like how Amelia is. Now, moving on, this is a given. If they are going to return characters, and I hope they do, is Milim. Milim does actually do something during the end of part 1, season 2, and good lord, boys. If you can see, there's something massive in the screenshot. Have you noticed? She has a weapon. Boys, we actually going to have a DPS Milim that doesn't have bad stats. Right now, they kind of mugged it because they gave her no weapons. So, even if they do buff her, she has no weapons. Like, bro, like, she's going to be dead on arrival anyway, right? But the new Milim has a sword, which you can customize. So, there's a very high chance, if I hope they do at least, bring this Milim out. We no longer have Dragon Buster. We have Dragon Nova, boys. This is going to be an insane character. Because, once again, like, this skill, it does such bad skills, man. Like, bro, it's get him out. Like, I need a new Milim, like, right now, boys. And then yeah, bro, like, I didn't mention, but I know a lot of you corrected me, the fact that as you can see, the passive is actually shared between other characters, so it's not even unique, which means if they are going to buff the characters, they could outright just give them new passives, which would save the character a little bit, but I'm sure they're going to focus more on the new character if they are going to release a new Milim, which I hope they do, because, yeah, this new outfit, oh my days, boys, look at her, it's too sick, it's too sick. Now, finally moving on to my most wanted character, and to be fair, one that I suggested before I even watched the actual anime, and that was, Shion. Please, boys, please, for the love of God, Netmarble, give me Shion. She's my favorite character. She's unreal. Like, I think her ultimate spell could be another way to introduce another character, which would be Rengar, because she does do something during season 1, which they could do. Probably not, but if they want to add him to the game, they could do like a special combat attack. Actually, it wouldn't be a combat attack because he's not a character in game. But yeah, boys, I hope they do because, yeah, this is such a sick character. Milim and Shion will be unknown, which will mean they're going to get that boost from Ram. I would like to think they're going to work together with Rimuru Demon Lord, but like, if she's a demon, then maybe not. But still, we'll see how things turn out. But yeah, that was my picks for the first, like, the 3 characters. I think 4 might be a bit too much, because you got to remember, we still got someone for the old Rimuru, we still got someone for Milim, and also Benimaru, so that's 3 characters plus the 3 new ones, so 6 characters on 1 banner, if they do that. There's also a high chance they split the banner too, where if you want to, or if you pulled all the old characters, and you don't really care about them like myself, then you may want to focus on the new ones that are, like, better. But then if you want to go back, you can. I hope they put it on 1 banner, because then that'll be 6 collab characters on 1 banner, and yeah, that would be the best way to do it. Boys, that is kind of it for today's video. Let me know what you lot think. Who do you think the 4th character could be, if there is a 4th character? I'm praying they do. I think, well, I mean, it's a given Rimuru is coming, if we are thinking that this collaboration is going to be Tenshura. Because, well, you know, it's going to be different. And his ultimate's going to be different because he kind of uses his effect. And, yeah, boys, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait if it does come. So if you are, like, thinking of spending diamonds on Margaret, get Margaret and stop. Like, that's what I'm doing. I have, what, 2k now? I'm getting Margaret with money, and then I'm saving these 2k diamonds. I'm making sure I 6-6 all of them. Rimuru, Milim, and Shion, if they come out, I'm begging, please add Shion. Like, they go. Like, she's one of the main characters. You could argue Shauna, and I think that's her name, right? And then the other Kaijins, I forgot the name, the old man and the blue guy. I mean, nah, not really. I don't see them being added to the game. I think Shion's definitely more prevalent and kind of like the second favorite. And, Diablo, I think people may say, but he hasn't done much. I know he does something in season 1, like a flashback, but I don't know. I don't think he'll do that. I think Milim, Rimuru, and also Shion would be a good way to add it to the game, and you know, these are the main characters. So, boys, I'm excited. Let me know what you all think, and yeah, thank you for watching, boys. I can't wait, boys. Let's see what happens, and let's see if I'm right. Thank you for watching, boys, and peace.